All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Well, there seems to be no respite from this smoke. I'm headed off to work this morning, and it might be quite lonely because no one else is going to be at work this morning. Tuesdays is a Mandy, myself, and Pastor Les kind of day, but both Pastor Les and Mandy are not here. Maybe I'll get a lot of phone calls to keep me company. And drop-ins. We'll see. Well, one of those mornings where I'm 10 feet from the entrance and can't get in. Every once in a while we have these weird backups.
I have Ebola.
Well, we're here for a breathing treatment and an ear infection. Haven't checked in this morning. It was a long night. Since 3 this morning. Since 3 this morning, Javon's just been coughing his head off. So we came in for a breathing treatment and they found that he has a really bad ear infection in his left ear. We do not want more pops to get this, so that's why we came in. But
I'm on medication.
they just gave him some cough syrup with codeine, which they said
I took narcotics.
Fentanyl or something, I don't know. I'm obviously still in the same clothes. We haven't showered. Yesterday was just pretty much trying to keep him quarantined. So we'll see. They're seeing if we wouldn't have come, but we're trying to see what's going on as far as not being contagious from more pops.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. It's a very sad day indeed. It is very quiet in the office today. And I just heard someone. So that was Pastor Josh, the other Pastor Josh. Gonna have somebody stop by the office today to pick up a car seat. So I'm gonna have at least 2 visitors because I just had 1. Anyway, it's giving me a perfect opportunity to get caught up on all the stuff that I haven't been caught up on over the summer thus far, and hopefully get everything done before I leave for missions trip. Today, desk work, yo. You can check out what my family's doing all the way down in California.
Diagnosis: bronchitis and ear infection. Which has made his asthma much worse. But praise the Lord. They gave him antibiotics and some other stuff, some steroids. Getting prescriptions. We've got antibiotics, steroids, an inhaler, and I don't know, something else. I'm not a lover of prescriptions, but I know he needs them. I'm grateful. Especially the antibiotics for his ear, but the sicky basket. Well, because why wouldn't it be today? The car won't start because I went in and thought I left the air conditioner on with the car on, but I guess I turned it to battery, and while I was getting Javon's prescriptions, the car died. So I'm gonna have to find someone that'll give me a jump. So we asked multiple people in the parking lot if they had jumper cables. No one did. I came into the store and asked a few people, they didn't. So I was gonna call my Allstate. My phone is dead and it won't charge without a car charger. So we're buying some, and then we're gonna have to go try and find someone who'll do it for us.
Poor guys.
We bought jumper cables, and Dylan, a Walmart employee, is gonna help us. Thank you, Dylan. This isn't a joke. I can't make this stuff up. The electric slider door isn't working now after we did the car, so we're waiting. We're gonna turn the car off so we can see if that helped. It like got stuck there when we jumped the car. Can't make this stuff up. Javon got it. We're not even gonna open it right now to test it. We're just gonna move on and use the other door and pray. The door works, praise the Lord. Seriously. So we're going to grab a little lunch because we are starving. And he has to have something on his stomach with all the meds.
Sophia just stopped by to drop off her missions trip money, which is excellent. That's my second visitor of the entire day, which is pretty cool in some ways. Anyway, it's actually getting towards the end of the day, so pretty soon I'm actually gonna be headed home. Mandy left me with a little gift, a free movie ticket. Now it's to see Planet of the Apes. Never really been a big fan of Planet of the Apes movies. I never really grew up with them. I just know Charlton Heston was in one or some of them. And I think James Franco was in one of the newer ones. I don't think I've even seen the newer ones. But hey, it's a free movie. Might as well go check it out. So I'll probably do that tonight. But right now I got a little bit more work to do, and then I'm gonna be headed out. It's a super quiet, lonely, so lonely day. I have been talking to Mandy a lot today, so that's good. Forgot my wallet. Nobody's here. Not even my dogs are here. I'm a little sad about that too. Don't even have Jack and Sophie to keep me company. But that does mean I have the night completely to myself. And I don't know what to do with it. So I've got a plan actually. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna eat dinner at, oh, wait for it, Sam's Club. That's right, I'm going to Sam's for a piece of pizza and a hot dog. Which happens to be right next to the theater. That I am gonna go see the Apes movie. The Planet of the Apes. Apes? Whatever it is. I'll check in with you guys when I get back. Well, you guys will be happy to know that I almost did it again. I leave my mic on every day now, and it's been working out quite well, but I didn't notice just now that the light was off and the battery had died, which I just put the rechargeable in there and I'm good to go. The other one's charging, but I almost had to wait till tomorrow to do some ADR. So you've been saved from bad ADR. Speaking of bad ADR and bad movies in general, not a fan of the new Apes movie, Planet Rising Dawning War of the Apes. To me, it felt very much like BFG. It felt like it was about an hour longer than it needed to be. The same thing plagued this movie. I think you could have taken about an hour out of just the main ape breathing and it would have been fine. Seriously, it was like... It's like, okay, we understand he has a respiratory system. And the pauses between the communication of the players on the screen were way too long. Now, to be fair, I can only speak to about 90% of the movie because I'm pretty sure about 10% off and on I nodded off, but not a fan. By the way, air quality alerts are back in effect with a burn ban here in this area. But as you can see, I just took some shots of the blood moon that it's giving us. So that's a bonus, I guess. Anyway, I think my wife's calling and I'm gonna see what she's up to and we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all those things. Really do appreciate you guys. And if you happen to like that movie, the Planet of the Apes movie, the new one that's out, well, more power to you. It's okay. We can have different opinions. But anyways, we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Love God, love people.